Numbers don't lie. And that's why Donald Trump doesn't want to release the jobs reports. The numbers don't lie. ADP, again, reports that we are down jobs. We are once again going backwards.
Hey, Joe, a big miss on the ADP payrolls. The private payroll company saying private payroll shed 32,000 workers in November. That's the fourth negative number in the past 6 months for this series. Take a look here. The estimate was for 40,000, so the street was off on this one. And how did you get there? Well, goods producing shed 19,000 workers, service producing shedding 13,000 workers. But the big story here, and I'll show you more detail on this, is what's happening with small business, down 120,000. Medium and large business doing okay, up 51 and 39,000 respectively. But take a look at this chart here. Virtually all of the job losses have come from small business, which has been negative in 6 of 7 months since April. Without those losses, ADP numbers would actually be positive, but you can't get rid of it. You can't exclude small business. And then you look at it by sector. Well, we've seen those two sectors do it. Education, health services, leisure, and hospitality leading the way. But manufacturing down, information down, and professional business services down by 26,000. Also, another sign of weakness in the job market. Job stayers, their wages up 4.4. That's down a tenth from the prior month. And job changers, that was a big number, or had been. That's down 0.4 of a point to 6.3%. So, Joe, at least according to ADP, additional weakness in the job market, and small business getting hammered. And there is some information that some of this may be coming from being hammered by the tariffs.
So how many times do we need to go through this shit? How many fucking times do we as a country need to go through this shit? Ronald Reagan comes into office and slashes taxes more than any president in American history. As a result, we have massive debt and deficit. Inflation skyrockets. And Reagan raises taxes like 14 times in the next 7 years and can't right the ship. We have a couple of years of Poppy Bush, and then in comes Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton works with a Republican Congress, and they balance the budget and create a surplus. Bill Clinton was in office for 8 years. He had a surplus for 6, I believe, of those 8 years. Bill Clinton hands off to W. Bush, the younger Bush, a balanced budget, a surplus, and an economic plan in place that will repay all of the money borrowed from the Social Security Administration in a matter of years. Bush goes to war in 2 different countries, cuts taxes, gets the Bush tax cuts, and we go right back into the shitter. Part of the problem under Bush happened before him when it came to subprime loans and the housing bubble crashing. But we had years and years and years of Bush before that happened where he fucked up the economy. Enter Obama. We right the ship again. The stock market doubles, unemployment's cut in half. We see the longest streak of private sector job growth in American history. We save the auto industry. We bring the country back from the brink of another depression. In comes Trump. We drive the fucking economy off the cliff. In comes Biden. We right the ship again. In comes Trump. We're right back to driving the car off the cliff. How many fucking times does a Republican administration need to destroy the economy of the United States before you fucking people wake up and stop electing them?